Apparently my video stopped. God, I hate it when that happens. Sometimes my video, I don't know if I hit the key by accident. Oh, that really irritates me though, but we're killing Ursula the Mauler. I hope I didn't miss out on all of the... I'm not sure where the video stopped at. It's kind of, it really pisses me off because I had some good action in the in the Relics of Awakening quest. We had some people dying. I died. You got to see me get all pissed off, which I do sometimes, which is always fun. Holy crap! Somebody. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I was so close to dying. I can't believe they weren't helping me. We got 2 people in my party, and they're just like, "Oh, we're gonna kill the weak guy instead of Ursula," you know? Wow, that was too funny. Let's just let the priest solo Ursula. But honestly, it was my fault. I should have, healed myself sooner. I was surprised at how hard Ursula the Mauler was supposed to. I was expecting the group was gonna help me, but you can't count on that. You can never count on a group to help you out. You gotta be careful. Okay, let's go ahead and just bubble me. Oh, look at this. I got some stuff going on here. So I can bubble myself. Alright, we're going to start healing people up. Give him a big heal. Boom. Take this guy out. Yeah, I can't believe my video stopped. I'm really pissed off. I was recording for I thought I was recording for a while. So I'm actually quite ticked off. So once I get into a safe spot, I'll pause, I'll alt tab and check it out. I don't know why it would have stopped. Let me take a look right now, actually. No, I recorded for 1 hour and 7 minutes, so I'm not sure. And that would have ended a while ago, so I missed about 20 or 30 minutes. That's not going to make me real happy, I got to tell you. So, not really sure what happened. It happens every once in a while. Sometimes I just hit the key, and I'm too stubborn to move the record key. It's the backslash key. Sometimes I just hit it by accident, and that stops it. At any rate. And if we missed the last 20 or 30 minutes, that's probably most of the time that I was in doing the Relics of Awakening. So that's the best part of the video. It's always the best part to do Relics of Awakening. That quest is always fun. So if I missed out, I apologize. I really do, because that's what would have made the video pretty interesting. But anyways, we killed Ursula. I do need to get the Crown of Earth, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Head up this way and grab the Crown of Earth. I'll just kill my way over for some XP. Go ahead and leave party. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to shadow meld. I want to check where the video stopped. I'm really mad that you'll be able to hear it come through the sound here. All right, so today we are back on Rhapsody. Oh no, it was in. Yeah, well, I'm in the Relics of Awakening, but I think it was the first. Well, I can't get it because I already have it. That's what it is. I'm thinking it's right where I got killed, actually. Where is Monlori? Where is? Yeah. Right now I can't worry about Monlori. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Damn it! Fuck! God damn it! The only reason I die is because people keep dropping group and distracting me. Why are they pulling 10 mobs? Okay, so you got to see me die and get pissed off. I'm like, God damn it! So right as I died in Relics of Awakening, after I got like 4 or 5 mobs on me, right at that point, for some reason the video stopped. So at least you got to see me die and get mad, because I always want you guys to see those parts of the videos, because I think it just is fun. You know, I'm just like you guys. You know, I get pissed off too, and I'm like, God damn it! wait, parkour, parkour. And yeah, but I get pissed off too. So, all right, so we got some sort of vial here. Okay. And now we're going to run back to, let's see. We still need the road to Darnassus, but let's get that on the way to, well, you know what, it's better if I get it now, because I'm going to head back and turn some quests in at Dolnar. So let's go ahead and kill the Gnarlpine ambushers, wherever they are. And then I'll head over and hit the glowing fruit. I hate having to run this zigzag pattern, because it's not efficient, but it is what it is. Yeah, so for some reason my video, it stopped. I don't know why. This does happen sometimes. I know that I was mad that I died. It's possible I went to hit a key on the keyboard, and in my anger, hit that \T, which stopped the video. But you never know. Who knows? I probably should check my hard drive, make sure I got a lot of. I think I have plenty of hard drive space. One time, I actually, after doing a lot of videos for about a month, I actually just ran out of hard drive space. I mean, these videos eat up gigs and gigs of data, so this drive's only a 2 terabytes. So I really need to. What I'm going to do is when I buy my new computer, which I've been putting off for a while, just because I've been buying so many other things, and I've moved 3 times in the past. I've moved 3 times in the past year, no joke. I moved in with my girlfriend, knowing that after a few months of being there, when her lease ended, we would probably move into a new apartment. So I moved in with my girlfriend, lived with her there for like 4 or 5 months, moved into an apartment here in the complex I'm in now. Then that was only 1 bedroom because that's all they had, but I knew I wanted to upgrade to a 2-bedroom. So then I moved into a 2-bedroom after 3 months. And so all that paying for moving costs and just, buying stuff to furnish the apartment, because my girlfriend loves to have nice, she wants it to be furnished and nice and whatever. I just been blowing a lot of money on those things. So I may not get the new computer until, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might be until my next bonus, which is at the end of this year. So that's a long time to wait. Unless I buy one, on my credit card or something, which, I don't usually like to put big purchases on credit cards. But I might do that. Alright, because I need to get the new computer. If I want to get the new computer, I'm going to go for a big hard drive. I'm going to go for a fast solid state as the primary drive, but the secondary drive, I'm going to go for a very large drive, so that I have plenty of room for all of my video content. And that's the way it's going to be. Feed the beast. Feed the beast. It's kind of an interesting name. Alright, so we just have to kill one of these guys to complete this quest, I believe, so this should be quick and painless. I must say, between the Burning Crusade server and this server, I mean, leveling through the vanilla content is definitely the most fun in vanilla, right? Like, if I'm going to go 0 to 60, I want to do it on a vanilla server. I just enjoy the pacing of the leveling. I enjoy the difficulty. I really like it. Being on the Burning Crusade and having 5 times speed, I didn't enjoy that. I mean, it was interesting. I'll still feed the beast. It was interesting to level that fast, but the problem is it levels you faster than what you're meant to level, so you're leveling faster than the content. So, by the time you get through like 3 quests, you're already hitting quests that you're accepting that are gray. And so you're not getting much experience points, not only for the quest, but you're not getting much experience points for killing the monsters you might kill during the quest. And it really kind of breaks the game. It breaks the way the game's meant to be played. So I really wish that server that I'm on for the Burning Crusade was not a 5x. I wish it was at most 2x. I mean, honestly, to be honest, it probably should just be 1x. I don't know why they do that. I mean, well, I understand why they do that, because they think they'll get more people, but I disagree. I think if that Burning Crusade was 1x, they'd probably have a lot more players on it than they do now. And right now, the max I saw was around 2,500, which is a pretty decent amount of players, but, But I want to level because I want to see what it's like to do the Burning Crusade quests, because I haven't done them in a long time. To go in there and actually do Burning Crusade quests for the first time. Is this really a quest? What is this? Speak Darnassus. Well, I've already got that one. I don't know why I keep saying that I haven't. Anyway, I'm going to talk to her again just to make sure, but I know she doesn't have it. Okay, no more training. So the next thing we get is Inner Fire at level 12. Alright. Now we need to go to turn a couple quests in, and then we can head to Darnassus. Well, yeah, we should head to Darnassus. Go ahead and hit the learn my because I can empty out some of the stuff in my bags, and then we'll come back and do the Oracle Glade, the Noob Island Part 3, I like to call it. Okay, and looks like the music has ended. And that video is exactly 1 hour long. What music to listen to now? No. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour really isn't just jumping, but when you're jumping from a root of a tree to another root, it's kind of like, feels like parkour because it's not the easiest jump in the world to make. I hope they add parkour elements to Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, like climb mechanics and different type of ways to move through terrain would be kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna nix this sound, rain sound. I'm getting tired of it. Alright, the glowing fruit. Okay, so we completed that quest. Now we just need to head to Darnassus. So let's just swim over here. I love it when you can turn the camera and have this kind of blue-looking rain. Very cool. And it's not, you know, affecting my breath either. I'm not drowning. Damn you, Toad. Alright. Now we're going to head to Darnassus. Darnassus. Parkour? Parkour? Parkour! 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 Whee! Do a flip, do a flip, do a flip. Come on, do a flip there. No flip. There's a flip. First time I ever played World of Warcraft back in 2004, November 12th, I think was when the servers came online, but I was on a hunter and I was up on a hill and I like this and I went to shoot this spider and I jumped and my character did a flip just like that in midair and I shot an arrow at the height of my jump and I was like, this game fucking rocks. I was just like, you know what I mean? It was like that one moment. That was just the one first moment where I realized this game's pretty fucking badass because I've been playing Lineage 2 where it was click to move. I mean, I'm clicking on the ground to tell, you know, I'm click, 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 telling my character where to go. And just so that I didn't have to do that anymore was so nice. It's too bad they don't modify the WoW engine to do a mouse look where I could just, you know, as I'm moving my mouse, I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, you probably can't, but as I'm moving the mouse, the screen turns. And that's mouse look. But unfortunately, no one's ever implemented even an add-on. It would be cool just to even have an add-on. Like, Guild Wars added it. Mouse look I don't think was in Guild Wars initially, but they added it later on. And it works. It works pretty well, actually. If they could just add that in WoW, it'd make it the experience a little bit better, I think. Let's zoom the camera back. How far can we go? We can go pretty far. I'm just taking a lovely stroll in the rainy woods. Let's put the sound back on real quick. We're heading to Darnassus. Look at her shake her butt, man. She sways those hips. But this, I mean, when playing this MMO for the first time, this kind of scenery, this was just, it was a different kind of look. Most MMOs didn't have this kind of, they didn't have stylized looks. You know, they looked kind of realistic or they just looked like shit because, you know, the graphics engines just weren't that good. But it was WoW that first, in my opinion, WoW was the first one that came out with its own really, you know, when you step into this game, you know it's World of Warcraft, just by the feel and the look of the artwork and the textures that they use, even the sounds. We're just gonna head to Darnassus, turn a few quests in, and see if we can get, you know, our staves, buy our staff skill, pick up enchanting, pick up tailoring, hit the bank, clear out inventory. We're gonna do all that stuff, and then we're gonna come back, do the Oracle Glade, finish that. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna head over to Stormwind. And once we get to Stormwind, we'll head over to do a few opening quests for Stormwind maybe, and then we'll do Westfall area. I don't know if I have enough money. Let's check out my money situation. I'm at 4 gold, so I do have enough. So you know what that means. We're going to buy our first pet. Because he gets lonely as a priest, leveling a priest. He gets lonely. You need a pet to keep you company. We need this quest too. I want this. And what bird should we get? What do you think, guys? Do we want the more woodsy looking great horned owl, or do we want the hawk owl? I think we're going to go with the great horned owl. This one. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I don't hear you talking. Let's go. I like, you know what? The blacks. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like when I'm standing next to it and get the black owl. Oh, you got the brown one. Yeah, I gotta go with the brown one. Great horned owl. And we're gonna drag this to here. I'm gonna bind it to me. There we go. Now I don't feel so alone. Ooh, the fellcloth bag. Ooh, 28 slot bag for Warlock. Nice. Okay, we want to get our staff skill. We're down to 4 gold and 33 silver. Okay, staves. And we want daggers too. Okay. Now, the only thing is, let's look at the staff only is 1 stamina, but I'm pretty sure that the offhand I have is 1 stamina and the main hand is 1 stamina, so I'm better off using this combination, but I do love the look of the Get Rid staff. I think it's a nice looking staff. Okay, let's hit our... Let's go ahead and hit the profession trainers over here. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten anything today other than just a little bit of bacon this morning, so I'm going to have to make something. Okay, we're going to do the tailoring trainer. Tailoring! Train me! Oh, I guess that's not the tailoring trainer I want. Apprentice tailor? No, train me? Ah, yes, Morpheus. Yes, we are now a trainer. Now we want enchanting. I want the hand, but remember the entrance to the enchanting building is on the right side, so let's go this way. Jump, jump. Kill squirrel. Nope, nope, we're not going to kill that squirrel. Did I? Oh, good, I didn't. My girlfriend would have been mad. Alright, so... Train me. Train me, apprentice enchanting. Okay. Alright, cool. Now we want to do this guy, and we want to buy everything he's got here. We want a copper rod, and now what we want to do is put our skills onto our bar here. Enchanting is always 2, tailoring is always A. Enchanting, and we want rune copper rod. Sweet. Tried to do this on the Burning Crusade server, but I didn't have enough money to even be able to buy the Strange Dust and the Lesser Magic Essence. I couldn't afford it. Alright, now we have that. And we can enchant bracers. So let's go. Do I have a white bracer? I do. So we're going to do minor health. Right? We're just going to enchant my bracer with that. Alright. And we also have disenchant, so let's get our disenchant right here, right? That's always on the 3 key. We're going to disenchant. We've got 2 robes here. We've got the sleeping robes, which look like this. We got this robe, which looks like this. We're going to disenchant both. And what else do we got? I think that's it. Oh, the sword. We're going to disenchant that. That's about it. Now, we'll just hit the trainer one more time if there's anything to learn. Nope. I didn't get reach level 10. Okay, now we're just going to hit the bank. And there's some... Oh, we got to turn in the quests. Let's do that. Well, there's a level 60 mage. I want the kaleidoscope chain. Oh, that's +4 everything. Raven Oak. Oh, Raven Oak. I always create a character called Cheryl Raven Lock because she's got locks of raven-colored hair. Let's do this quest. Alright, turn this in, and we'll accept the next quest. And now we're gonna go back to the priest, right? So you can see much lengthier. Takes a lot longer to level this stuff up. And we're gonna go ahead just real quick. We'll make our linen cloth here. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna get a drink. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll pause the video. Okay, we're back. We did all our cloth making. Let's go ahead and... Oh my goodness. I forgot this character has a lot of stuff in the bank. Okay, well... Can't really put anything in the bank, can I? I'm just trying to think. What do I have any kind of... Gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a big sneeze. Yeah, I really can't do anything here. Don't think we need this Ichor Rundown. Let's take some of these things here and just mail them off to somebody else and clear up a little bit of room. Heart of Fire. That's about it. The rest of this stuff. Oh, this I need. Actually, the Essence of Undeath I need. Oh. Put all this stuff in the bank. And we'll mail some of these things off. We need to clear some inventory. This is going to go... For some reason, it's not letting me drag it over. There it goes. Took a while. And is there anything else? Got this food, which I probably need. This I don't need. Mild spices, soothing. Well, definitely don't need soothing spices for a while. And don't need this. This we'll put here. Alright, don't need this. Just Elizabeth. Alright, let me drink some Mountain Dew. Okay, we're going to log over real quick to my other priest. Make sure that nothing's going to go bad. Here's Elizabeth. And also going to see if she has any cloth that she can send over, or anything that can help my priest level, you know, or anything that can help her learn stuff for tailoring or enchanting. Sorry, my nose has just started running for some reason. I've been having a lot of allergy issues this year. Okay, so we sent her this stuff. That's all that's in her, and that's good. So her mail situation was really good. She had nothing in the mailbox. Been trying to clear out everybody's mailboxes. Because I'm such a pack rat. And I've got 9 gold, which is not a lot of gold. Okay, 32. What else do we got? Cloth. Level 40. What is this? Level, what? 43. 26, 43. Some higher level things. 12. Here's level 12. That's leather, though. And, well, any of these things we can definitely send. Eventually, Rapsy will need this for her, you know, enchanting. And light leather will come in handy for her tailoring. This drink will come in handy eventually. The bolted woolen cloth I can certainly use. Might as well send all the cloth over. Anything that you can use for tailoring or enchanting, I'm going to send. So, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send over this bag. I'm going to try to give Rhapsody bigger bags because she's going to need them. So let's see what we can do here. Let's just sell. Let's sell some stuff. What is this? This is a tender wolf meat and cured ham steak. We can sell the cured ham steak. So let's go browse. Let's sell this cured ham steak. Let's sell this. This long elegant feathers. I know think it's used for. Well, the young girl's soil needs to go to Cute Faith. Combat cloak. Let's try to sell this. What's this Wrathband ore? Let's try to sell this Wrathband ore. Just take a quick check on the price of Wrathband. Prices go up and down. It'd be pretty low now, though. I'd imagine around 15 silver each. Wrathband ore. You gotta be kidding me. There's no Wrathband ore? Alright, no Wrathband ore. That's a pretty good thing, actually. So let's see what Auctioneer says. It says the last time we saw 30 silver. We'll try this. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna quantity 1 stacks 5. There we go. We created 5 auctions. Oh, wow. Well, this one got screwed up somehow, so cancel. Auctioneer does that sometimes where it screws shit up. I don't know why it does this. Is there anything else I can sell? Man, I should send these gloves to my druid. She might be able to use these. Okay. That's enough. We'll send this bag over to Rhapsody. It's a 14 slaughter. It's not soulbound. And that way she can get about 6 more bag slots. Okay, can't do that yet. Deep rock salts. And I thought I saw some Ungoro soil. Cute Faith. Take this, put it here. We're going to mail this to Rhapsody. Take a 14 slot bag, that'll help. Okay, we are back. Getting on Rhapsody. We're going to continue doing some quests. We got to get the ball moving, get the ball rolling. Grab myself some Chobani here, a little yogurt. Yogurt gives me a little bit of energy as well. And it will curb my appetite from eating those nasty chips. Alright. I'm going to grab this. Let's go get our bags. Let's get rid of one of these crappy bags. Alright. Here. Swap those. Then we'll take this 8 slot bag, which is kind of a crappy bag, but we're going to send this to Elizabeth because she doesn't have a bag at all equipped. Alright, now. check the bags again. This is what slot is this? This is 10, 10, okay. So can't really do anything with this stuff that's in here. I might have enough linen cloth to actually craft. I don't think I can craft up to where you can use wool cloth yet, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. Alright, let's go hit the these other quests. And we're gonna switch music again because this is a little bit, I don't know, just isn't what I like. Want to sell Skullflame Shield. I never heard of Skullflame Shield before. Is that a good shield? Want to buy a righteous orb? The righteous! Another 60 mage. It's one thing this server has, it's a lot of damn mages. People love their mages. Everybody gets a buff. Buffs for everyone. Oh, a Regent vendor. Oh. Holy candles, symbol of kings. Just another thing that eventually got taken out of the game, I think. Ooh, stronghold gauntlets. Nice. Okay. It's kind of a sexy looking priest over there. Kiss my lash. What's he talking about? I don't know. What do we got here? Priestess wants you to bring her Lady Shara's silvery spinnerets. Very nice. We got to kill a big spider. I hate spiders. I hate spiders. Oh, who is this? Alethea. Oh, returning home. Wonderful. You return home, Rhapsody. It always pleases Tyrande, Whisperspring, and myself when those we've trained go out into the world and return to us safely. How have things been with you? Does the loon still bless your travels? Perhaps after we speak more about the business at hand, you could tell me more of your travels. Oh, star shards. Oh, awesome. So star shards, guess what? We're going to put that on mouse wheel up. Because that's a good keybind for star shards. Oh, I wish I could jump into that. Bucket of water up there. That would have been neat if I could have jumped into that. I wonder if you can. Ooh, oh, I'm so tempted to go back and try, but I don't think you can. Doesn't look like it. I bet I could. I might be able to do it with levitate. We'll try that, guys. When we get levitate, we're coming back. We're going to see if we get into that big bowl of water above that statue. That would be kind of fun. Now, there's another quest over here, I believe. Yeah, but it's not ready yet. Okay. Not high enough level yet. So, what else do we got to do? So now we can probably hearth. No, we want to do the Oracle Glade, so we're not going to hearth. Now we just need to get the hell out of Dodge. Also, interesting to note, there's an herbalism supplier here and an herbalism trainer. Points of interest, maybe. Let's check. You know what? You want to check the auction house and see if we can find like some shoulders, maybe? Nah, none for level 10. How about a belt? Or maybe we have a lot of green or a lot of white items here. I only have 3 magical items. Well, 4 if you count my wand. My weapons and my robe are all the magical items that I have. Weapons. Right over here should be the auction house person. Boom, dong, dong, dong. All right. Let's see if we can go armor, cloth, and we're just going to go level range. 5 to 11. Okay, we've got a brown linen robe. It's basically no better than what I have. And We've got, okay, all that stuff. Here we go. Some ancestral woolies. Oh, except I don't get to see what they look like. Ancestral robe, which is a little bit better than my robe. Oh, we got the hand-stitched linen breeches. I'll be able to make that myself pretty soon, so it's probably not even worth buying. Ooh, a fine leather cloak plus. Oh, that's worth 8 silver for sure. And then the bracers of healing. Ooh, oh man, 1 gold. You gotta be kidding me. And then I think I've got. Don't I have something? I've gotten a level 11 item. It's 3 intellect, 2 spirits. So, ooh, but the barbaric loincloth. Let's equip this, and then the loincloth. Oh, shucks. 3 strength, 2 intellect. That strength's gonna serve me well. No one's gonna pay 1 point. You know, someone actually bid on this. I don't know. I'm tempted to buy this loincloth. Shucks. 15 silver. Level 11. What legs? Or I can buy these, and then I would look like that. Or I could get the ancestral woolies. Which one do we want to wear? There's the loincloth. It's just a different color. Oh, were there any boots? There's no boots in here? Let's knock this up to 14. Looks like that's it. Yeah, I don't see any boots in here. Guess there's no boots. Wait, here we go. There was more. There we go. Soft soled linen boots. We'll forego the ancestral woolies for now. What did I buy? I bought the cloak, right? Let's go ahead and grab that, because that is 2 stamina. I can never remember if the inn's here or on the Craftsman's Terrace. I think it's in the Craftsman's Terrace. So we're basically just throwing something. This is the meat vendor for you hunters. Right here, the meat vendor paths through here for you hunters. Paths from the Tate's Terrace, Tradesman's Terrace through here. I don't think there's an inn here, is there? I make this mistake every time. You know what? I don't even care. Let's go back. I don't care. We'll put on the 2 stamina cloak next time we hit a mailbox. It's not worth it to derail my what I'm doing here. That is a really small mace. Look at that mace. Kind of neat looking though, little spikes coming out of it. So yeah, we are level 10. As you can see, we've, you know, I don't level for speed, that's for sure. We've played 7 hours, so that's to be expected, you know, to get to level 10. You could probably do it in 5 hours if you just played, if you did 1 session without any shenanigans, you know. I mean, a lot of my time was, this character was one of my bankers, you know, so I was, you know, I was just using her as a mailbox storage. So she's got a lot of time on her that really doesn't count. Because it wasn't actually like leveling time. Not sure how much time that would be, probably an hour or 2. So I would imagine I'm probably around, you know, 4 or 5 hours played on this character of actual trying to level. But let's go ahead and do the Oracle Glade. Oh yeah, we need the mossy tumors too. Mind Blast. Oh, and guess what? We've got Star Shards too. But I believe Star Shards, if I'm not mistaken, is a casting ability in vanilla, because they changed it in the Burning Crusade. It's an instant cast. So let's try it out on this. See, it's a casting ability. That's why you want to do it when you have your bubble up, so that it doesn't get interrupted. So in Burning Crusade, it's not. It's a dot. So that made Star Shards really useful in PvP arena, because you could use it. You could just throw it up on a rogue, and they wouldn't be able to stealth for, you know, for however long it lasts. You know, that's a huge. That's a dot on top of your regular dot, and it's instant cast. So that's pretty cool. I mean, and it's no mana. That's what makes it so great. And it's 50 mana here. In Burning Crusade, it's zip, no mana. What damaging spell do you have in the game that costs no mana? I can't think of any. So that was really surprising to me when I was on the Burning Crusade server yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It was really surprising to me. Did I misspell tumors? I don't know. Shit, this guy's just crushing him. It's a long cast. Star Shards. Alright, you be careful. There is a rare guy over here. So when you're moving through this area, I think it might be a little bit further down, but there's a rare one you got to be careful of because he hits really hard. He might even be an elite. I don't know. And what's the cool? And so the cooldown though is different. So like in the Burning Crusade, the cooldown on Star Shards there is like a good like 20 seconds. But here it's like there is no cooldown. I'll just run over here so the rogue can hit him. Poor rogue feels helpless when he can't actually do anything. I'll just stand next to him when I do my Star Shards. And I also need to do the spinnerets. I don't know if he's got it, but we'll see if it's shareable. Where is it? This one. He says he's not eligible. Okay. So I don't see the elite one. Watch me destroy this guy with a Mind Blast. Oh, level 11! I need, yep. And now we're going to go right back into Shadow and grab Spirit Tap 2 out of 2. And then the next things... I tried. So now we'll do our wand. The next 3 talent points will go into our wand, and then we'll come back and do the... if I'm thinking it correctly by the guide, we'll come back and fill out. We'll see. I'll jump into the guide here, maybe in the next video and kind of go over it again. But I know I've been linking it in the video so you guys can see the first 45 guide that I've been using. There's also, like I said, go to I'll link Cargos' video because it's just fantastic. One he has for the priests, and if you guys are going to play Classic WoW and you want to level priest really quick, it was probably what I'm going to do. I know a lot of people probably will want to see me level Cute Faith up, but that's probably not going to be what happens because I have leveled Cute to 60 twice now. and it's just, it can be pretty lengthy. I mean, leveling a priest is a lot quicker. They're just a pretty easily level. The only problem with the priest is their damage is can be pretty weak. I don't know where this, there she is. Yeah, she's always here. The damage can be a little weak, but once we get to 45, we can always respec into Shadow. But I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but we'll see when I get there. We shall see. Boom, we'll do that. I'm going to throw in a good Mind Blast. We'll throw in some Star Shards. Redo our bubble. And go to our wand. We're going to go ahead and throw up a renew. Throw up a bubble if we can. If we can't, we're going to throw in a big heal. Then we'll try to bubble. Bubble. Shadow Word Pain. Mind Blast. And then we're just going to use our wand again. And that should be pretty much finish it out. Alright. And now we'll go to the Oracle Glade. We've already, yeah, this returning home is, for some reason, I've already done that. Okay, Crown of Earth. Let's see, let's go over here and see if we can slip by. I don't really want to get into combat with a bunch of those elementals if I can avoid it. What's over here? Ooh, this is, oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to go down there, do I? Holy crap. Would that kill me? It almost looks like you can go there. Oh, I'm so tempted to try it. Look at that. I mean, there's land down there I can walk on. Oh, I'm so tempted. Can I walk on this? Yeah. I wonder if this goes out. It looks like it goes out. Like I could almost get out to the ocean this way. Let me zoom out and see where I'm at. Oh my god, if I just had levitate, I would jump down there. Okay, we're gonna do that another time, guys. I gotta figure that out and see if there's something down there. I've never jumped down there before, so we gotta figure that out. I don't think you get levitate until like level 20 though. Where's my debuff? I'm looking for, oh, it's at the top. Oh my god. I was looking for it on my character window because in Burn Crusade it's on the character window. It's the top right corner of the screen. Alright, we're going to do Mind Blast. And these guys are tough. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. Shield myself if I can. Shadow Word Pain. Star Shards. Now you see why I was trying to avoid these guys. They are very, they do take a while to kill. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself up right away. And you can see here's the weakened soul effect. What I like about Tell Me When, an add-on in Retail WoW, is that I can add these, I can create my own little bars, and I can add these debuffs and stuff to the bars, and then I can just slide them up under my character window, and it's just much more easier way to see stuff, and you can set up timers, and there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do with Tell Me When. I absolutely love that add-on. I wish that was in vanilla. If it was in vanilla, it's the one add-on that can do basically almost anything you would need. I mean, it can track cooldowns. It can track. It can create alerts for it. Man, this guy's starting to really hurt me. I better heal up again. Okay, Shadow Word Pain, Star Shards. Oh my god, he healed. We might have to use one of those healing potions here. Alright, let's move the healing potion to Numpad 4. Numpad 3 is strictly reserved for soul stone, or for health stones. Look at that. Oh my god, let me zoom in the camera. So tempted to look at this. Oh my god. See, there's definitely land down there. Oh, man. I'm going to have to take this guy out, it looks like. I'm going to have to check that out. So the Star Shards, when you first get them, do a pretty good amount of damage. But that's it. Once you level up. Now, you can according to Bring Crusade, you can level up to level 6 or 7. It'll be interesting to see how high they go. I'm actually excited to level the Priest in vanilla. Playing the Burning Crusade, playing the Priest in the Burning Crusade actually almost made me more excited about getting back in vanilla and leveling the Priest in vanilla, just to see, like, shit, I didn't realize he was going to heal. Just to see the differences between the Burning Crusade. But then we saw the one difference already with Star Shards being an instant cast in Burning Crusade. And I remember that specifically, that a Night Elf, people thought, oh, the Night Elves aren't that great. Maybe not the best priest for PvP, but in Burning Crusade, having Star Shards is a really big advantage. And also having Shadow Meld is also another big advantage, because you can sometimes Shadow Meld and drink, and it'll take a little bit of time for them to figure out where you are. You can kind of fool them. You know, you can get in a corner somewhere and start drinking and Shadow Meld. It's a real thing that you can do, you know. And then, like, shit, I gotta find this person. It's like, stop them from getting their mana back. The art of drinking in arenas is one of the best arts for a priest to really be good at. There's also the art of deranging fucking druid cyclones, the art of pulling people's pets, like hunters and warlocks' pets, out of range of their players so that they despawn. There's lots of little tricks in arena that you learn as you play, and people don't really talk about them a lot, I don't think, but they're cool stuff. All right, now we're coming out the Oracle Glade from the back direction. Look at all these harpies. Oh, we don't need to kill. What is this? Oh. Alright, so we need to hit the... And I think we need to fill our vial anyway, so that's good. So that's one quest. So we should have, I think, 3 more quests maybe to pick up here. At the very least 2. Because we're going to do the harpies' belts or whatever they are, and then we're going to grab the glowing fruit. And there's also the enchanting trainer up here if we want to try to check on that trainer if they maybe have something I can learn, but it probably is the same. So one thing about... Well, no, that's not true. It is the trainers. I don't think the trainers generally have different stuff. I mean, some of them do, I guess. Specifically, I'm thinking of the one for the enchanter trainer in... you know what? I didn't get the vial. Damn it. The enchanting trainer in Elwyn Forest. At the this tower, the Tower of Azor, whatever it's called. That trainer there does have some stuff. So we don't have that. What do we have now? We have this. All right, so we filled the vial. Druid of the Claw. I would, but I'm... Well, they need help with Druid of the Claw. I will, but that's all the way back into the the talismans. Into the Dunbarrow Den, or whatever it's called. Let's check the enchanting trainer. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay, now let's go see if we can get the glowing fruit. Spider there, just in case he wants to attack me. He's dead, which is good. And I see the glowing fruit. I'm going to turn down, back down to 60. Clear up some of this ground clutter. It'll also make the game perform a little better, although I don't think my computer's having an issue running vanilla World of Warcraft. Parkour? Parkour? Oh no! We're gonna get in combat, aren't we? Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, we are starting to burn through mana pretty quick now. Now we did get proc Spirit Tap here, so we were around 70% mana, so let's see where we end up. So just that Spirit Tap is really regenerating mana super fast, so that's good. We're already at 91%. What other quests do I have? That's it. Just this is the only one I have to do right now. Or they wish that character would stop cycloning me or whatever. Whirlwinding, whatever you want to call that ability. Alright. Just need 3 more of these belts. Oh, am I done? Looks like I'm done. That was 6 of 6, so I kind of was falling asleep at the keyboard here. I was getting into a zone, just running those same rotations over and over. It was putting me into a little bit of a trance. Need some murlocs to wake me up. Alright, so we completed that quest. Let's kill a few more just for the cloth. I do need some cloth, so let's grind some linen cloth here for a second. We're going to get a lot of linen cloth over in, excuse me, Westfall. Alright, that's enough. Got a little extra cloth. Okay, so let's head back and turn this quest in. We should be able to hearth now, I think. So we can hearth back and turn in the Crown of Earth and hit the Shimmering Frond. That should finish us out for really... That should finish out for New Island. And then we hit the Darnassus, turn the quest in. And I think we're done. I think we're ready to move on to Stormwind. Sometimes it feels like the quests are, like they're mounting and there's so many, but if you just keep, plowing through, you'll get them done quicker than you think. It doesn't take that long, especially on this server. There's so many people. It's pretty easy to get in groups with people to help you in these early zones, which is something that is an advantage of being on a crowded server, is that there's still always quite a few people in the starting zones. They're re-rolling, playing different, trying different characters out. Yeah, see, that's that. So now we can just hearth. Okay. Get this damn maps and screens out of my way. Jesus. Get out of my way, god damn it. Alright. Turn this in. Except the last one, which will be should be to talk to the guy in Darnassus, I think. Let's check it out to make sure. Yeah, see, this one's go to Darnassus, and go to Lake Almath, and go to Darnassus, and this one's Darnassus, so let's help this person out. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now back to Darnassus. There's no way to get there but walking. I'm going to sneeze again. Sorry. Oh my god. Damn allergies. Okay. So now we're just going to auto run our way back to Darnassus. Or Darnassus, I think is the correct pronunciation. And it is 1:51 p.m. So I got a good 3 hours before the girlfriend gets home. I'm hoping that she goes out for a drink today. Then I'll have even more WoW time. Yeah, so we got quite a few quests in Darnassus to turn in. So it's going to get us pretty close to level 12. Like I said, I thought we'd be pretty close to 12 or 12 by the time we started making our trek to StormWind. It would be nice to be level 12 because that way we could pick up Inner Fire, which would give us a little bit of extra protection if we get tagged a couple times on our way through through the swampy zone. What is that called? Wetlands. Through wetlands. Having that extra armor can mean the difference between life and death. I love Moon Priestess Amara. She's so cool looking. I wish I had a tiger mount. Okay, and off we go. How much health do we have? 252. It's not a lot. Did we have... No, we've only got Fort Rank 1. I wonder when we get Fort Rank 2. I think we get it at maybe 14, I'm thinking. I know I get it before 15. So it's got to be 14. That was such a shock when Star Shards was instant cast. I was like, holy crap. I think it makes more sense as a channeling spell, but putting it as an instant cast is really. And I remember when I played, you guys are gonna laugh when you hear this, but when I played Vanilla WoW, I think I skipped the Star Shards quest, and so I actually didn't have Star Shards. I think I could be wrong, but I don't think I had it. And so because this is when WoW first came out, so people missed a lot of that. People would miss stuff. And you wouldn't even think about it because you weren't really reading a lot of stuff online, really. Unless you were like heavy rating or in a really, really good guild, and there just weren't that many because the game was so new. People didn't really know the game that well. I'm sure there were some people who knew it really inside and out, but I was playing my priest, and I think it was literally in Burning Crusade where I could be wrong on this, but where I was like, because the Star Swords doesn't show up in your trainer, you only get it by doing that quest. And I think I went back and was doing some of those quests just for fun. I was like a level 70. I just happened to hit that and be like, oh my god, shit. Here's another ability. And it might have even been my rogue partner who said, why don't you just use Star Shards on that rogue? And I'm like what? I could be misremembering this, but it seems like possibly that might have been what happened to me. I actually didn't even have Star Shards in Burning Crusade. Until I either accidentally stumbled onto it, someone told me, why aren't you using it? Probably the latter. Anyways, and when I realized, oh wow, it's just another cool dot you can use against stealthers in Arena. Or for just a little extra damage when you're trying to kill somebody. Trying to get that final 2% of life off of them. You can throw up like Shadow Word Pain, Star Shards. This guy's trying to do Molten Core on Discord. Alright, so we get quite a few quests to turn in. Universalius? Warlords of Azeroth. Lords of Azeroth. Okay, we do need the mailbox now. Now that I'm over here, I might as well check and see if that mailbox is here. Well, you know what? I'm going to hit it on the way over. Have I learned first aid? Okay, yes. Okay, but it's like level 20. Okay. We're taking the slow way to... I think it's not really the slow way. I want to buy port to IF. I ain't buying no port. I'm doing this the hard way, because that's the fun way. Oh no, what quests? Oh, no way. Oh, this is the oak. Ah, shit, Oaken Scowl. I'm sorry. I don't have hard left. I'm not running all the way back there again. I forgot about that one. You pick up that, you talk to him, and then he wants you to kill Oaken Scowl for the Gargantuan Tumor. I forgot about that quest, but I do not want to run all the way back there just for that. Excuse me. Alright, Crown of Earth. Okay, what is this? 200 mace. Okay, we'll grab that one. And off we go. Okay, now we need to go to Priestess Amora, I think. I'm getting close to 12. I would like to hit 12. Grab my inner fire. Don't think I'm going to make it, though. Damn, what is that? This is a 15 dwarf with a fiery weapon. Ooh. A dwarf paladin. What is this? Watch live now, Unreal Engine. GDC 2019 pre-show. Ooh. Oh man, I'd like to watch that actually. But it's not that important. It's just a pre-show. Class quest. Sells for 167 gold. Ouch. Average for this item. Starting bid percent, buyout. I think I apologize. He like landed on my head. It's like, I apologize. Sorry. Didn't mean to land on your head. I don't know. Can I make it to that? I want to try to jump into that damn bowl again. We're going to give it a go. I don't think I can make it with... yeah, see, we're still 2 bars away. With Levitate, I'm pretty sure I could do it. levitate. I think there's a shot. It's gonna be interesting. Look at all the buffs this guy's got. Molder's Moxie. I have no idea what that is. Fengus's Ferocity. I don't even know what these buffs are. And then I know what Zandalar is. War Chief's Blessing. Isn't the War Chief's Blessing? This guy has so many buffs. It's ridiculous. That's a lot of buffs, like big time buffs. Alright, should we clear out any inventory? Nah, I'm not really going to worry about it too much because we're just going to be traveling. Ooh, we do have a couple quests, maybe a couple quests in this one, and then the flight maybe to turn in. We may yet hit 12. But there's no priest trainer. Still making our way. And we're off. You know, while I'm flying here, let me start uploading that other video. It was an hour and 7 minutes long. And it would have been a good 30 minutes longer if it hadn't ended for some unknown reason. Not happy about that at all. But it did end, so in a normal fashion, which means I probably hit the... Let's go ahead and look at the Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine pre-show. Showing some sort of interesting game. It's a pre-alpha demo build of a game called Boxy. Cool. Okay, we'll stop that. It's a game called Boxy. They're just... But yeah, I'm really trying to learn the Unreal Engine. And so I've been going through a lot of classes and doing some stuff. Let's not pick up this... Oh wait, let's not pick up this quest yet. Because we're not going to do this area just yet. We're going to turn this quest in. And hit the boat, right? Complete. Oh, there it is. So we did hit level 12. The problem is I don't believe there's a priest trainer around here anywhere. So, oh well. Okay, I'm going to check this link out. It's Fantasy World for Pharaohs, Project Spotlight. Anyways, you guys might want to check that out. When I start doing my Unreal stuff, and I start doing my tutorials, or not really my tutorials, but showing you guys what I'm working on for the game I'm working on, I'll start putting together a lot of research. There's just going to be a lot of links in the descriptions of those videos because a lot of the videos I'm going to be doing are based on other tutorials and other resources that I've used to compile. What I'm trying to do is compile like all the information I need to properly learn how to do a certain thing that I want to complete for the game, or when they're all just baby steps, right? How do I want to model a Bavarian house in Blender? So, Bavarian style architecture in Blender, and there's a bunch of videos on it and a bunch of content, and I'll probably be using Blender 2.8 because I really like Blender 2.8 over 2.79. The interface is just so much nicer and it has the real-time rendering. And it has the different, the unlimited layers, which is really nice. And there's quite a few other features that are really nice about it. eating the rest of my yogurt here. So we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some ice while I'm waiting for the boat. I'm not going to pause the video. Just let it go. I'm coming. Someone's buffing me. Alright, got some ice. And someone buffed me, so it means I gotta buff them. Okay. What is it? El Kitty? What is it? Must be the guild master. Probably El Kitty Kittens. I just wondered if it was the guild master named like El Kitty and the guild's kittens. Huh. Okay. We are waiting for the boat. Oh, and I forgot, we can actually equip this now. So, it'll give us a little more health, a little more. Oh, and I forgot to get the I forgot to get the cloak. The 2 stamina cloak that was in my mailbox. Yeah, we'll have to grab that as well. Let's go into interface and let's display cloak and helm, which we have. Is she a priest? Oh, she's a druid, yeah. So what did I gain with that chest piece? I gained 25 health, 3 intellect, 2 spirit. Not bad. But you'll find out if you've never played Vanilla WoW, and if you've never played a priest is super nice class in Vanilla WoW. I mean, you have so much damage mitigation in the early levels. Your bubble's very powerful. Your renew's pretty strong. Your heals are strong. You're just a pretty damn good healer. I mean, I know druid heals. I mean, I've got my druid at 26, and I'm healing on her even though she's spec'd feral, and she does a great job healing, but I love priests. Can't help it. The priests will go through mana fast. At least, I don't know. You know what? I'm not sure about that. It feels like they do, but I could be wrong. So I'll have to maybe test that out. All right, so we're on our way to the wetlands. We'll hit the mailbox, grab our cloak with the 2 stamina. That's going to give us some more health, which is going to be good because we may need it. Let's go ahead and jump off here and take a little swim. Whee! I always feel like this is a little bit faster to get to the BotMaster if you just jump off. See, they're still on the boat. Like if they run down the dock, they're just not coming down the dock. So now we need to fly right to the BotMaster over here. I want to grab this flight path, and this is why I don't want to port from the Darnassus to Ironforge or anything. I want to get these flight paths. Now we're going to get the mailbox and get our cloak, because I think I forgot to. There it is. Grab that. Let's go ahead and equip it. Alright. Gets us up to 317. And now we're going to just... I'm going to run through here, maybe check some vendors in case there's anything I want to buy. Can repair. Nothing here I want to buy. I think there's also a vendor in one of these that I want to look at real quick. Not this one. This guy, general supplier. We'll grab some. We'll grab some simple wood and flint. We can build a fire now and cook food wherever we are, just in case we run out of food. All right, we're gonna go ahead and eat this food. Oh man, that other food was 4 stamina, and I used it. What about this one? I have to be level 15. That's 6 stamina. Should have saved the 4 stamina food for this journey. Alright, here we go. We got 337 health. Let's see if we can make it without dying. The first time I ever did this trip was a trip. It was a trip because I'm like, wasn't sure where I was going. Someone said, hey, and this was I was playing in original vanilla WoW. Someone said, well, if you go here and you go to this Menethil Harbor, that if you walk, look at the map, and if you walk, and I actually had the map up and was whispering to this person, where do I go? Follow the road all the way to the right that goes into the mountains. And they didn't remember the name that was done Algaz. They just knew that's where you go. And so I just followed the right road all the way around until it went into the mountains. And of course you could have gone all the way to Grimbatal, but that's like something else. And Grimbatal was never implemented in vanilla, I don't think. So there's nothing there, is there? I'm gonna have to go there and check that out. Oh shit! Already entering combat. It's an alligator, I'm sure. There he is. Oh Jesus! Did we get away? There we go. Okay, so we were able to withstand the gator. He ate through my shield. I do have some potions, healing potions too. I'm gonna go ahead and heal to full here. And get some full mana as well. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. And we're gonna throw the. I don't usually throw the shield up until it actually says I'm going into combat. Right there. Throw up our renew. And then just auto run. We got 5 seconds on our shield. Oh, we're dazed though. We're gonna throw the shield back up right now. Renew. So, now we're gonna heal again. We don't want to get anybody else on us while we're that low on health. You basically want to stick to the road, and let's see. You want to zoom the camera all the way out. You want to kind of stay away from that water on the left because that's where the alligators will come from. So you kind of hug the fence here. And I can see an alligator to my left right there, so I'm going to go way to the right. I don't know if there's an alligator over here on the other side. I'm going to buff this paladin, hoping maybe he'll give me a buff. I don't know if he will. There's an alligator there. This is the hardest part is this corner. See up ahead? Right around the corner. There's an alligator there, but he's pretty far away. So stick to the fence. And go all the way to the wall here. Right at this point, you want to get away from the water there, so you want to go as far as you can. right here. And you still get in combat almost every time. So... And I'm just holding down both my mouse buttons, so it's easy for me to direct. And we're just gonna always stay. It's just gonna get that shield back up. Get the shield back up! Okay, and there's another alligator up ahead, so let's heal. What was that? Oh, that's a toad. I don't see anything to the right, so stay over here. So that's why, like, you see with the shield, I'm able to survive at level 12, but what if I was like level 5? If you try to do this at level 5, you could easily get... And let's say you weren't a priest, you're dead. I mean, you're definitely dead there. Those alligators would kill you. Someone killed these alligators, so I can move a little bit to the left here. And then the next hard part is really just going through the mountains. There's the ogres, there's the guys with level 20 raiders and stuff, but it's usually pretty easy with the priest because of my bubble. And because, I do have these buffs that give me more health. Stupid guild name. My other mount is your mom. People always try to come up with these really funny little guild names, and they're just kind of adolescent. Sorry, I'm older. I'm 49, so those names are, to me, I just kind of laugh. They're kind of stupid. My other mount is my fucking Tesla, bitches. Alright, and now let's go over the green belt. So, the next item I can equip would be... This is 37. What's this cloth? This is 16, so I guess the cloth 16 leggings would be the next item. I need to get rid of some of these items. I need to go through the auction house and see if I can maybe upgrade my gear a little bit, because I don't really have much gear. You can see I got nothing. So I'm sure I can scratch up enough gold to buy myself a few items. So we'll do that when we get to StormWind. We'll hit the auction house and we'll upgrade the gear a little bit. And we'll have Elizabeth, my priest, do it, because she is a higher level enchanter and can actually enchant the gear. So we can help ourselves out a little bit. Now we'll have spiders and slimes. There's a slime up there, level 21. Spiders are coming up around the corner. Again, just stick to the fence, mostly. Try to stay away from the water. Like here we can kind of cut across a little bit. You just want to watch out for any spiders up here to my right. See, there's one. There's one. They're level 21, so we'll go back to the left a little, right about here. Angle it like that. Here's another 11. Yeah, El Kitty. She's making the same trek I'm making. I don't know how she got ahead of me. I guess I stopped longer at the mailbox to get my cape. That's how she got ahead of me. We're gonna try to cut across and catch up. See if we can catch up with El Kitty. We gotta be careful here, though. The only thing about the spiders I'm worried about is it can probably web me, can probably root me. And that could be a bit of a pain. Cool, now we can cut off my angle here a little bit. Still not going to be able to catch up to El Kitty. And we're going to end up on that ridge up above me. So yeah, I like leveling priests in vanilla. I think it's pretty fun. I think just playing a priest. Well, priest in general is my favorite class, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, without a doubt, the class that I go back to and play the most is the priest. I mean, it's not even close. I would say the next closest is probably. I mean, have to be like a hunter, or I mean, the paladin I like. I'd say the paladin. Paladin probably be the next closest, and then after that would probably be a hunter. But the hunters, they ruined hunters. When they took away the hunter's ability to melee, and equip like dual swords and stuff like that. I mean, it's just like, what are you doing? I mean, you ruined the class. Absolutely ruined the class at that point. I stopped playing hunters at that point. Yeah, see there, she's getting attacked by that 20 orc. Ooh, she might die. I've got res though. No, she's not gonna die. She got close though, like 14%, I think. Nice. And here's the other. You got the archer. She's aggroing them all, so I don't even have to worry. This is normally where, you know, I don't have Furious, so this is where you can get into trouble. But no problem for her that time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's making it easy for me. I wanted to catch up to her just to help her out in case she needed the help. And making our way to StormWind so we can get to Westfall. So we can fight the... That's not a Murloc. I don't know what the hell that is. I think my Murloc impressions get worse every time I do them. They get better when I'm actually around Murlocs and I hear Murlocs, and then it's easier for me to impersonate them. But I haven't seen a Murloc in a while. All right. I wish I had some sort of way to run faster. Ooh, I didn't know we had a scroll of protection. Nice. What can we replace here? Yeah, I do that too. End up buffing like NPCs. Trying to catch up, but I can't. All right, we'll hit Felsamar, we'll get the flight path, then we'll go down like we always do. Go down and then back up. Make our way to Ironforge. Feels like I'm catching up. What's my ping rate? I finally got my damn router into my room where I could run my Ethernet to it because I didn't have Ethernet going all the way through the wall. So my internet speed is much better now. So I'm pinging 111, which isn't too bad. It's not great, but this server is in Europe, so it's quite a ways. Going to be a lot of hops for me to the server. Pretty amazing though, you know, that how well its server runs from being all the way over in Europe. Grab the flight path. Yes, we need to grab the flight path. Music stopped again. All right, we need different. Let's go back to our go-to. I'm almost caught her. Not quite. I'm trying. There, yes, if she's within range of my buffing. Pokepone, Pokeon, Pokeon, Pokepone, however you want to say it. Poke. Oh, we're getting close. discovered the Valley of Kings. Oh, come on, catch up. It's a race. It's not a race. I'm just trying to get close. I may just reach her. Oh, come on now. Make it. Go. Go, Rhapsody. Go. Go, go, Rhapsody. Yeah, we are coming close to StormWind. 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 Actually, let me check out the road to see which way we're going here. We can pretty much go straight, I think. Yeah, go straight and cut across the road. That'll probably put me in front of her. It's neck and neck. Coming down to the finish line. It's Rhapsody by a nose. But then we curve back up. Getting into Ironforge is the tough part. Did that rabbit just like take a nap or something? It looked like it laid down. Yeah. The trek is almost over. We'll grab the flight path. Okay. Now, we probably could hit the weapons trainer, but I believe it's axes and stuff. I don't think it's anything I need. I mean, right now, daggers and staves and hammers. I mean, two-hand hammer might be here, but it would make sense that two-hand hammer's here, so I probably should. Can a priest use... I mean, mace, two-hand mace, so we'll check that out. We'll get the flight path. We'll check out the weapons trainer, which should be... Actually, no, it's in the military ward. Let's just hit the flight path. We're going to hit the flight path, and then we're going to hit the military ward. Then we'll hit the deep run tram, new flight path. Yeah, we are at 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour and 43 minutes on this video. When I get to StormWind, I'll stop this video. I didn't realize the video had gone on quite that long. But it does take a while to get to, Ironforge from Darnassus, so that's a good, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Never feels like it's that long because you're constantly having to pay attention to what you're doing. You don't want to get killed and all that. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, we can't learn anything here. So it looks like axes and something else. Let's hit the tram. Let's look at my weapon skills real quick. So right now we have daggers, defense, we have mace. So I don't know if we can learn two-hand maces. Probably not. Wait a minute, why doesn't it say staves? I know I learned staves. There we go. Staves, unarmed, and wands. Yeah, that may be about it. I can't remember. I'll have to check it, but that may be about it for what we can really learn. For priests, they don't have a lot of weapons. You're pretty much using staves or a one hand, an offhand item, and a mace is usually what I'm going to be using. Okay. Okay. Let's get to the middle here. Usually I just wait right about here and see where the train comes from. Oh, and there's Kitty. So let's friend El Kitty. Okay. I screwed that up. Oh. Close. All right. He's got a quest. Is this the rat quest? Let's check it out. What did he give me? Did he give me something? You receive Ratcatcher's flute. Alright, Let's do this, put that on Tiki. Next time we come through here, we'll try to complete that quest. Okay, we do need, so we'll hit StormWind. I'll probably stop the video. I will clear some inventory space. I will hit the auction house, buy some stuff, maybe buy some little bit of upgraded gear. And then I'm going to start uploading that video probably. And I might take a little break, just like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes. Not a long break. But I can see there's a lot of, got a new subscriber. Unreal Engine, Nathan Napalm. What do we name our EQ2 guild? I'm not playing EQ2, Nathan. Sorry. I have no desire to play EverQuest 2. Sorry. Man, people are really dying for Pantheon so bad they're playing EverQuest 2. Although I guess I shouldn't say that I'm not gonna play. I mean, I've never played it, so I have no idea what it's like. I just know I tried to play EverQuest, and I did not like it. I was like, ugh. I found it very hard to play. All right, so we're a priest, so we might want to hit. The cathedral. I don't know if there's a level task quest for priests. I don't. Let's take a look. There is a quest here and here. So we might want to check it out. We need to hit the flight master. And I don't know. See what's going on. You can see my cloak just coming through my hair a little bit. See that? Thanks. I'll grab the flight path. Yeah, it's like. So yeah, let's grab the flight path, and then we'll hit the auction house. And I wish I had more cloth. You know what I could do if I really wanted to level my tailoring really quick? What I could do, this person's just going straight to Westfall, but I like to clear my inventory. I like to gear up a little bit. It makes things a lot easier. And it's just fun. If you don't take time to smell the roses, I think you know, some people are just that way. They like to level as fast as possible. I like to enjoy the leveling experience. Part of that to me is I like to get some gear here and there, you know, just for fun. And I like to make my character, try to make my character look nice. This is a priest, so I really would like to get the tabard, so I'll send the tabard over so she can put that on, because the tabard I think will look really nice on a priest for this guild. Oh, we got the dragon buff, which is nice. So let's take a look. Again, now, these leggings would look like this. These are the dream pants, so it's one spirit, so that's pretty crappy. Let's start filtering these by you know, type. And let's do cheapest first. Okay, so what we're looking at is these eagle pants. These are what? Cheapest thing we got is the journeyman's. The ancestral woolies are 3 spirit. Those are kind of sexy. So I'm just going to buy these because they're sexy and they're cheap. And now we're going to go to feet. And I don't know if there's anything I can buy feet that's going to be cheap enough. The aboriginal are kind of cool because of, you know, and they got spirit and stamina. So let's just let's dump the 29 silver just to go for something that looks kind of matches with the set I'm going with here. So we'll buy that. And then let's look for the gloves and see if we can get some aboriginal gloves. Here we go. Now these are 2 gold, so I don't want to pay that much, but if I did, they kind of match what I got going on here. 11. Is that it? Whew, I don't want to pay 2 gold though. How much these gloves look like that? 2 inflict, 2 spirit. Here's the barbaric ones. Those are kind of neat. these have a lot of stuff, like spirit and stamina. But they don't have intellect. Intellect's what's going to make me do the most damage. So the heavy wool, and these are what, 15 silver? 2 intellect, 2 spirit. Let's buy these 15 silver. Teeny beard. Let's buy these. Buy out. And then the other thing is the wrist. Let's buy these. And oh, these things are pricey. Oh, these have intellect +5. That's why they're 12 gold. Yeah, screw that. So what we're gonna do, guys? I'm gonna stop the video. I'm actually gonna run. I think I think I'm gonna clear out dead mines a little bit with my paladin, and that way I'll get some gear that this priest can actually use, and I'll stop wasting money on buying stuff. I mean, I'm sure I can get some bracers and stuff, and we'll just send this stuff over to my other priest so she can enchant it. I don't think she can enchant boots. We'll go ahead and put the barbaric loincloth on, right? And the boots, I don't think she can enchant boots. I guess we'll send it over to her to see if she can. Let's go ahead and sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. I know there's a lot of stuff here I need to sell. What is this? No. The Willow Robes. I'm keeping the Willow Robes because I think they look badass. And the staff, I like the staff, so I'm gonna hold on to it for the moment. Although eventually I'll probably end up selling it. I do this all the time. I'm like, oh, it looks cool. I'm gonna hold on to this. Okay, and the flint should go down here. The wood should go down here. Let's get rid of this crappy ass jerky. Okay, we're gonna try to dump this enchanting regents in the bank, and then mail off the gloves and the boots and see if my other priests can maybe enchant those a little. And then we're going to run Cute Faith through... let's see, let's get rid of this and this. So it doesn't fit in there. Do we have any greater? No, we don't. 10 gold for the other bag slot. That's a lot. Probably what I should do is, and I hate to do it, I need to get some bigger bags. That's what I need to do. But let's go ahead and log out. I'm going to stop this video, guys, right here. I'm going to run a little dev video and record it and just put it up and say this is what I farmed for Rhapsody by running Cute Faith into Dead Mines. All right, guys, I'll catch you back pretty soon.